The bigger problem was, just gonna say it. I'm gonna get stabbed in the throat, but I have evidence. I have notes. I've told the story so many times. There's this guy named Max who came into the store. Do you hear that, Max? You're probably listening, because I don't think you've forgotten about me, and I'm tensing up just thinking about it. He owned a pig once. He owned a pig. Big pig. Big. Later on, though. Max used to come into the store and drop a lot of money. And he used to stay there for like 6, 7, 8 hours at a time. He had a guy named Clay. Clay would take him to the store, and Clay would sit in the Jeep and stare out the front window. He wouldn't read, he wouldn't do crossword puzzles, he wouldn't play games, he would stare out the front window for 7 to 8 hours while Max just shopped and talked. And eventually, Max asked me if I wanted to go to his birthday party. I was like, I'm bad at saying no to things. Like, when is your birthday? And he's like, this day. And I'm like, yeah, I have off. And he's like, okay, so you want to come to the birthday? And I said, sure, I'll go to your birthday for a couple hours. I was the only person at the birthday party. In a house where guys, this is just a taster. You'll get the full story later. There was a Cyclops on the front door. His mom owned a boarding house. There was a Cyclops on the front door, and you could push the Cyclops eye out, and you could see out the front door to see who was coming in. There was spray-painted poetry going up the staircase walls that his mom had spray-painted there, and then Max's old room was painted orange from top to bottom, and it just said, fuck you, Mom, on the ceiling. We walked past the rooms. We walked past the rooms of a couple other people who lived there. Everyone in the house laid in the fetal position on their side, staring out the window. The fetal position was the only position in this boarding house. He wrote a comic about me. He made a video game about me. We'll talk more about all of this later at a later time.
Is this the tease?
This is just the tease. I don't feel good. My ass is puckering. It is so tight. I could break steel right now. So that's that.
I want to see this comic so
There you go, Caitlin. That's part of it. That's part of it. That's part of that story.
And the funny thing is, you think Ian gave away all spoilers? Oh no, there's a lot more to that.
There's a lot more than that. I haven't told you nearly everything.
Oh, it's gonna be awkward between you and Max. Your fiancée is in the chat room. And she's asking a special question. Ask Ian about ranch dressing in the bathroom, man. I guess in a flare.
No, I don't want to.
Ranch dressing in the bathroom, man.
Bonnie, why? I don't want to talk about the ranch dressing. Not right now. We can do that later. Talk about the ranch dressing in the bathroom at another time. Another goddamn time. When the full story, he had ranch dressing in his bathroom. I went to go take a piss, and I got up. Walked away. I wasn't sitting on that toilet seat. Why would I? I was pissed anyway. And I went and I washed my hands. And I went to go reach for soap. And what did I find in my hands? But not soap. A razor blade and a full unopened packet. A full unopened package of Jack in the Box house buttermilk sauce. Unopened, just completely untouched. So I walk back into the bedroom. And at this point, my mind is fucking frayed. It's shot. It's going out the window. And I looked at Max, and very deadpan, I said, "So Max, do you shave with ranch dressing?" And he said, he got all upset, and he goes, What do you mean? I said, well, on the side of your sink in the bathroom, there's a razor resting atop a package of ranch dressing. And he goes, oh, no, I don't do that. I saw that. I don't know why it was there. Throw it away!
We're talking like a safety razor, right? Like a Bic razor?
Yeah, Bic razor.
Just making sure it wasn't a switchblade.
No.
That's the full story, and so glad you got it out now.
That's not the full story.
That's a teaser?
Well, that was the ranch. That was the full ranch part.
Oh,
yeah,
there's...
Yeah.
Okay. We'll do this every week, I think.
We still haven't gotten through the comic or the video game.
Well, this is going to be a multi-part special. This is like the Lord of the Rings release dates. This is like once a year. Every December, we're going to have a great installment